Hello, my name is Kathy, and today I'll continue the talk on animal totems. But before I do this, I wanted to let you know that because I have a great many videos now on many different topics, that I've decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. There are many ways that spirit animals can be helpful in your life, from finding your animal totems and developing your relationships with them, to various spirit animals coming to you in your dreams and your waking life. In your waking life, spirit animals can make their presence known to you in the form of you actually seeing a living representation of the animal, such as seeing an eagle soaring in the sky above your head, to seeing images of the spirit animals in books and magazines and on the internet, to finding them represented in figurines in a store window or on a person's desk. In many ways, spirit animals come to us to deliver timely messages. It is when these images seem to pop out at us with special importance that you know that there is an important message they're trying to deliver to you. So let us continue this spirit animal journey by exploring animal totems beginning with the letter O. Today we will discuss the attributes of the orca or killer whale and osprey. The orca, or killer whale, symbolizes social awareness, gregariousness, organization, high intelligence, and great learning ability. The orca, or killer whale, also symbolizes a close connection with the inner self. If the orca or killer whale shows up in your life, it means that you need to get in touch with your inner self through meditation and soul searching, because all the knowledge you require for yourself is within your soul and its inner guidance. The orca or killer whale showing up in your life means that you need to solicit the cooperation of friends and family to support you in pursuit of the goals you are targeting. The orca showing up is letting you know that you can be confident that you are well protected, so there is no need to fear anything or anyone at this time. The orca showing up in your life also means that you need to trust your intuition with those who know and those who you meet in the next few weeks to see who belongs and who doesn't. It is important at this time to pay extra attention to the subtleties of communication, such as body language or especially vocal inflections, even more so than words. The orca showing up in your life indicates that this is a time to fearlessly take your creative pursuits out of the box and bring them into the public eye, without concern for criticism or rejection. Call on the orca or the killer whale when you feel out of balance and pulled in opposite directions, or when you're going through any sort of crisis and you need the support and nourishment of others. Calling on the orca is also beneficial when you're feeling depleted and worn out and you need a boost of energy and vitality, or if you're participating in a project or venture that requires the coordination and cooperation of a number of different people. If the orca is your animal totem, then you are highly intelligent and have great learning abilities, and you never make the same mistake twice. Orca animal totem people always know that they will be capable of learning whatever it is that they need to. If the orca or killer whale is your animal totem, then you are very social and gregarious, and the bonds you form will last a lifetime, and you are good at camouflaging yourself, choosing whether to be seen or not in any given situation. Orca people are well organized and systematic and enjoy cooperative ventures with others, whether play or work, and they are quite creative. However, they tend to keep that creativity under wraps or obscured. If you dream of the orca or killer whale, it indicates that you need to be more social or more vocal about something. On the other hand, to dream of the orca can also mean spiritual guidance. The orca dream is letting you know that you are ready to confront your emotions. And it is important to realize that the best way for you to deal with these emotions is by making the connection between your conscious and subconscious self. The osprey symbolizes the power of focus and leadership. It also symbolizes the power to see with clear vision and has a strong connection to spirit, such as spiritual awareness. If the osprey shows up in your life, it means that you must pay attention because you are about to receive a message from spirit. As a result of this, you will need to take the time to interpret and integrate this message into your daily life. To help you understand the meaning of the osprey showing up in your life, you need to take into consideration that this bird holds the key to a higher consciousness, and so it will try to bring these things into your circle of awareness consciousness. With the osprey showing up in your life, know that enlightenment is imminent. The osprey showing up in your life can also mean that you have an enhanced ability to see meaning in ordinary experiences, if you choose to become more observant at this time. Many of the messages the osprey brings to you are about freeing yourself from thoughts and beliefs that are limiting your ability to soar above your life and gain a higher perspective. In the long run, it is this ability to rise above, to catch a glimpse of the bigger picture, that will allow you to survive and flourish. If the osprey shows up in your life, it means that you are caught up in too many details. So step back so that you can get a greater perspective on the situation, and stay alert and focused on the tasks before you, eliminating as many distractions as possible. The osprey showing up in your life also means that you need to spend some time observing and studying the situation at hand, and when it's time for action, make it quick and decisive. It is important at this time to pay close attention to your surroundings, as you are about to receive an important message. Also, you need to be aware of any personal or psychic attacks and be prepared to defend yourself. The osprey showing up in your life indicates that you need to stop trying to change others or the situation and work instead on accepting things as they are. Call on the osprey when you have been caught up in an emotional turmoil and have lost your perspective, or when your plans haven't gone as you expected and they are taking a lot of twists and turns, and you are having difficulty accepting this. Calling on the osprey is also beneficial when you are in the midst of an intense project that requires vigilance and focus for extended periods of time, or when you are being harshly criticized or psychically assaulted and need to defend yourself. Call on the osprey when you are feeling depressed and rather helpless and want to lift your spirits, or if there are distinct messages from your environment and you want to find out their meaning. If the osprey is your animal totem, then optimism is one of your strongest virtues, and you love to share your vision of a better and brighter future with those around you. For the most part, osprey people tend to always be ahead of everyone else, and it can be difficult seeing that other people are not ready. On the other hand, it is often difficult for osprey people to share their insights with others because the other person does not necessarily want to hear what they have to say. Learning to give their messages subtly is a must for osprey people because becoming too focused will cause a retreat in others. If the osprey is your animal totem, then you are very good at interpreting signs and omens from the natural world, whether these come as blessings or warnings. Osprey people easily flow with the movements of life and don't typically get their feathers ruffled, unless they need to defend themselves in some way. Osprey animal totem people are very effective at taking care of and protecting their home and family, and they are a freedom-loving person that can be difficult to tie down. But when they do mate, they are very faithful and dependable. Osprey people are very insightful, and they often find that people come to them for their sage counsel and advice. To dream of the osprey means that suspicions are lurking around you and your activities. Therefore, you need to proceed with caution. Dreaming of the osprey could also mean that you need to keep a close watch on someone or some situation because someone close to you may be trying to pull a fast one. On the other hand, to dream of the osprey can mean insight. The key is to sense the subtle meaning carried by the winds and spirits of change. I have a great many videos now on many different topics, so I've decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. Well, that's it for now. To stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this free YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button right below this video. Take care.